Okay, it's MCR Marathon game at the MahjongSoft portal. Good. We have one player from Russia, from St. Petersburg to my left, from Italy to my opposite, and from China to my right. Okay, it's a good portal, and you see it requires confirmation. It waits for your confirmation of participation in the game. In this game, like marathon or simple MCR, or in tournament. There are many tournaments here right now. Some clubs run these tournaments, like that's interesting. Okay, like France, like Canada, Netherlands. Yes, they just run many. Okay, many good tournaments. Russia runs some tournaments as well. Our club runs duplicate MCR. And while I play, I can tell you about this MCR variant. Duplicate MCR, if you don't know, is a Chinese invention which is positioned as a even more fair Mahjong variant than plain MCR. Chinese player left some way. More fair, but it must be team duplicate MCR. And you are playing duplicate MCR. You are playing against the player on the same wind as you, at the different tables, but on the same wind. The idea of duplicate MCR, as you may know from bridge, from the bridge game, is that that's interesting. Is that the all players on the same wind get the same hands. In bridge, it's so. You receive just 13 cards, and in that's interesting. And here in MCR, you receive your 13 or 14 tiles. All players on your win receive the same tiles and the same wall. Yes? The same wall. So, you don't. Let's try this. Fully concealed hand to concealed punks, all simples. Let's try to connect, but from the wall only. So, as you can understand, all players just get all the same tiles, and they receive not game points, but they receive IMPs, international match points. A very interesting thing that is calculated according to results of all players on your line, on your win. Yes, I call it line. For example, if you sit on the north, all players on the north play with your hand, everybody plays as he knows it, as he knows the game, plays in its full knowledge, yes, full skill, so to say. And for example, nobody collects a hand on this north, and nobody feeds. Nobody loses points, so everyone receives -8, just passive losses, yes. And you receive nothing in IMPs. Your average. Finally, okay. Your average will be -8, and your difference from this -8 will be 0. That's very easy. He returned, okay. Sometimes bot sits instead of missing player, and bots here are very good. Bots play very strong here. So in duplicate MCR, you receive just IMPs. For example, if one player on your line won, you for example, and other 3, 4, 5 players lost, then the average will be around 0, yes, possibly, and you receive IMPs, positive IMPs, that are calculated according to the difference. For example, difference between 0 average and your, for example, 32 points. Yes, these 32 points of difference, positive difference, are converted into sum of 5, as I remember correctly, if I remember it correctly. 5 or 6 IMPs. Yes, there is some logarithmic dependence. You can collect maximum 20 IMPs if your difference is about 260, if I remember correctly, about 200 points, and that's maximum. No more than 20 IMPs you may earn. The player to my left collects possibly pungs or reversible tiles, maybe. Yes, I take it, but what I drop? It's better to drop south now, I think. And then maybe north. Yes, south is good because all souths are dropped now, and I need just some wind and 4 dots. Returning to my previous example. Ouch. I dropped 2 and then I got 3. Returning to my previous example. That's false Mahjong. And why he declared this false Mahjong? He thought it's the last tile, but no, last tile gives him nothing. See? It's just all punks. Okay. And he got minus 30, yes? Minus 30. Now, what about this hand? 3 pairs. Maybe 8s, maybe triple punk of 8s. Let's see. Returning to my example. All players who received minus 8, and their difference will be about minus 8 between average and their results, they earn about minus 3 IMPs. You can take a look at any tournament here at MahjongTime. Oh, that's interesting. Two souths dropped already. 2 souths dropped already. Okay, let's do this. Maybe I'll collect chicken hand. I need to take maybe it will be pungs and double pung of 8s. 2 points for double pung. You can take a look at any replay of those tournaments of DMCR, and you'll see that they're rather interesting. Yes. Another feature of DMCR is possibility of double and triple victories. No, it's not my hoe, of course. Double and triple victories. So if one player discards a tile, then 2 players can win on this tile if they have mahjongs, 2 or 3. Yes, there is no total zero in game points, but it's not needed because all these game points are converted into IMPs at once. Yes, immediately they are converted, and nobody needs these game points. And no very expensive selves. Yes, for self in the DMCR, for winning from the wall, you just receive simply your points plus 24. Only 1 point for self drawn. Only 1 point for self drawn, and that's it. And plus 24. And all these points you earned divide between all players equally. So if you won, for example, with 13 points, your mahjong costs your mahjong, then you receive 37 points, yes, 13 plus 24, 37 points, and they are divided between all players rounding up, so they receive minus 13 each. Minus 13, and you receive plus 37, not 39, just 37. I drop dangerous tiles, but I wait for my 6, for my last 6, because you see 1 6 is dropped already. Yes. Okay, it was a cheap hand. Let's try something interesting. Let's try something interesting like reversible tiles. Let's try to collect reversible tiles. We'll see.
Pong.
Let's see what happens. Maybe not reversible. Maybe it will be something like mixed straight. Mixed straight, but I need 2 dots and 6 bends and 8 cracks. What else can I tell you about DMCR? Okay. Very interesting variant you can try here at MahjongSoft. And now I think about mixed straight. Okay, I need this 6 and 8. 7. No. The opposite player possibly collects cracks. Yes, maybe he has 8s. Maybe he has 8s cracks. But he already dropped 1 6 bends, and the player to my left can drop 1 of 6s. Another 3. Maybe the player to my right wants to collect pure straight. Maybe pure straight with half. Ouch. All types, that is. All types by self. Good. Now, what do I have here? Some hint on pure straight and bends. 3 pairs on the other hand. 3 pairs. But maybe it will be better to collect. Maybe it will be better to collect pure straight. I think it's just faster than pairs of pungs. I hope the player to my left doesn't need 7, 2, 3s. Let's drop this one. And what about 3s? I'm not sure I need. Ouch. 7, 8. 7, 8. Why did I need 7, 8? I could collect mixed straight, yes? It's very different from MahjongTime, you see. The game is faster here. It's another interface, more schematic. Yes. Less lively than in MahjongTime. But it's good that you see confirmations. Players must confirm their participation. It's very nice. MahjongTime is not very friendly in this manner because they don't ask players right before the tournament, right before some tournament, whether they are present or they absent. They just sit everyone and go. And here you must confirm firstly that you are playing, that you didn't forget about the tournament. So it's very, very friendly. Any tournament, yes. Any game, any tournament. Now I need, yes, now I need 7 BAMs. 7 BAMs, and I can't wait it from the wall, I just need to take it from anywhere. From the player to my left or to my right. I'll be dropping dangerous tiles, yes, as long as I am ready now. I don't know what's safe. Sixes are safe, that's nice. I wait 7 in an edge, and the opposite how can one do this? 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. That's funny. Because you see, it can be something like knitted straight. No, it's easier to collect something like all types here, really. I'll take something in cracks, I'll take something in dots, of course. It will be easier than to wait for some irregular structure like knitted straight. If I didn't take this 9, if I take 1 BAMs instead of, I could think about knitted straight, but right now, no, sorry. It's better to collect some regular structure. I'll be waiting for some tiles. The player to my right collects dots, possibly, yes? Looks like it. I'll be dropping cracks, I'll be dropping BAMs under him. 8 comes, yes? For knitting, but no. No knitting. No knitting at all. 9, okay. I drop 9 cracks because I have 6. Yes? If 8 BAMs, if 8 cracks come here, I can wait 6, 7, 8. Now I wait just for something good. 3 is useless. Okay. He can use 5. Yes, of course. And I need a pair. A pair and a chow. Red is useless. I don't think about outside hand here, because I don't have enough tiles for it. It's better to drop this one now. Yes, I can take 2, 5 and wait for 8 or 9, for example. 3. 3 is good. He doesn't take it. He doesn't wait for 3. Maybe he waits for some tiles from 6 to 9, for example. Yes? 9 though? Aha, great. Pure shifted chows he collected. Very nice. And I'm in the last place now. Too bad. I can think about some chows, but I need to take something firstly. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. Then it must be either 3, 4, 5 or 6, 7, 8 and BAMs. I don't have enough BAMs. I get some pairs instead. I have 3 pairs already. Maybe I can do something with pairs. 4 pairs, okay. 4 pairs, but I don't know what to drop next. Maybe 5, maybe 6. Okay. 5 pairs, that's good, that's good. I just need some more pairs to collect 7 pairs, preferably from the wall, of course, because I'll get many points for it. 2. Let's drop this one. 2 was dropped once. Maybe it's not needed for the player to my left, and he'll drop another one. Oh, red is good. Red is better than 6. I can think about waiting for red. It's usually good. It's better to wait some honors.
Hu.
Ouch! He collected fully concealed hand. Some small hand. Lucky he is. No. Nothing interesting in dots. Something in bands. Something in BAMs, maybe I'll collect something good. There is a hint for pure shifted chows, or maybe pure straight. Let's wait for some good tiles from the wall. And let's try to collect something now. I don't want to meld anything. No. That's good pair. Good pair for me. I think I'll drop 1 dots. You need to know what to drop. You need to watch at your hand and know what to drop, what you need and what you don't need. 5. 3 pairs now. I can collect 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
吃.
Maybe I don't need this 5, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Yes.
碰.
The opposite player collects all types.
碰.
I think I don't need these 8 BAMs.
吃.
He dropped 5 and remained with 4, 5. The last 9. White goes nowhere. That's interesting. The opposite player then collects green. Maybe greens.
胡.
Lucky them. Not lucky me. I don't have good hands so far. Nothing interesting for me here, but what can I do? What can I do? 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Incorrect. Yes, mixed shifted chows. Pure shifted chows, sorry. I wanted to say pure. But what else? And even if I can collect them, I need 3 sevens. 3 sevens cracks. Who can give them to me? Okay, that's 4 pairs already. Maybe I can collect pungs. Do I need pungs? Really, 7. Nobody needs 7.
Peng.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll drop 9s. Maybe I'll remain with simple tiles. Simple tiles. 3, 4, 5. I don't want. Aha, that's interesting. I can collect 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's try to do some chows instead of such dubious pairs and no. Another pair. Good for it, but I don't know. Don't need it. I don't know what to do with it. 3, 4, 5.
吃
Ouch. I collect pairs. I had to collect pairs, you see.
吃
And now players will just be getting some good tiles from me. Let's try to collect some mixed shifted chows anyway. I think about 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6. Okay. 3, 4, 5 cracks. 4, 5, 6 dots and 2, 3, 4 bams. Who needs 3?
吃虎
Ouch. In the middle. Nothing. Just nothing for me. I need some good selves. Some very good selves to win. What about lower tiles? I have 9 of them, yes, and 4 upper tiles.
吃
Let's take it, okay. I can take another 1 bams.
碰
Oh yes, it's
吃
tile hog already. Okay, 3s. Even without 4s, you see, I can try to collect 24 points. 24 points. That will be good.
吃
The player to my right, of course, collects upper tiles. He can take my 6 off, among other things. No, he doesn't need it. Maybe he already has 6, 7, 8 cracks. Dots I need. 3 or 2 or 1. Maybe I don't need 3 BAMs. But I take something in dots. No, not this 5. 5 is not lower tile. 3 BAMs looks useless. Okay. The player to my left collects dots. No. Or maybe he collects knitting. Looks very much like knitting. He drops suits and holds honors. And when he'll be dropping honors, then it will mark his closeness to ready hand. Now, while he drops suits, he's not ready, I believe. Where is my 1 cracks, for example? Okay, that's better. Maybe I'll drop 3 dots. Too few cracks on the table. 9 is useless for me. The player to my right can give me 1 cracks. Yes, but no, he drops 7. 3 sevens are on the table now. That's curious. 5 must be safe. And he thinks rather long about his hand. He wants to take something and don't feed into any hand. What about the opposite player? Green is useless. East is useless. Huh. Well, where are my 1's cracks? To the opposite. The opposite player collects up lower tiles. Collect too many dangerous tiles. And people hold my lowers. Too bad. Too bad that I don't have good tiles. The opposite player lost his connection again. 2 is safe, okay. 3 dots. There is another 3 in the game somewhere, and 2 1's cracks. Well, where are my tiles? Aha. Drops 2. 8 bends is safe. Yes.
虎
Well, okay. Lower tiles, 24 points. Very good. Minus 61. And the opposite player has minus 100. Okay, I'm in the 3rd place. And I can think about some revenge, yes. I just need some BAMs. That's interesting. It can be pure shifted chows. Either pure shifted chows or mixed triple chow. I need just BAMs. Yes. I need 2 BAMs and 2 dots. So I hope... Aha, that's interesting. I can collect pure straight. At least try to collect. But really, if I take something, no. Okay, let's do this. I took 5 from the wall, so I can, yes, I'm ready now for 3 cracks. I have two-sided weight, really, 3 and 6, but I can win on 3 only. No, not 6. Only 3 gives me pure shifted chows and all chows and 1 voided suit. I drop tiles from the hand because I want to show that I am not ready yet. Just some disguise, yes, some camouflage. Where are my 3s? I'd like to ask. 2, I don't need much 2s. Yes, that's it. Okay, minus 17. Minus 17 is good. I'm at the 3rd place and I'd like to get higher. What about this hand? 3, 6, 2, 5, 8, 1. That's 6 tiles and suits for knitting. And 3 honors. 9 tiles totally for knitting. That's interesting. But really, 9 tiles is not enough. Let's try to collect maybe knitted straight. Not fully irregular knitting, but knitted straight. The opposite player disconnected again. Why he plays, I don't understand. On the other hand, you see, I can collect something like pure straight and bams, yes, and it's a more sound plan because it's a regular structure and I can collect it from discard, from the left player's discard as well, which I can't do if I collect regular structures. So I need 7 and okay, 7 and 5 and maybe 2. If I take 2 bams from the left, it will be good because I'll have ice. I'll have ice. Seat wind he collected. Maybe he wants something like all types. Looks like it. Okay. What else I can drop? Not now. Maybe I'll take 1 bams from the left or from the wall. Another 5. That's interesting. 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9. Maybe it will be mixed shifted chows. As long as I see 5s dropped. 3 5s dropped. I'd better. Okay. Okay, I picked the last 5. That's very nice. I picked the last 5. 3 is not very safe. 5 was safe. And 3, I'm not sure about 3 dots.
吃
Okay, stop it.
吃
Just 3. Just 3 and not Mahjong. But I need a pair. 7 I need as well. 5. As long as the player to my right wants to collect all types, he needs white possibly, and he doesn't need more dots. 6. No, he doesn't need 6, but who has my 7s? Ouch! 3 7s, dots, bams, dropped. Oh no! Too bad. Too bad that I can't win. I got this one bams to
吃 糊
ouch. Too late. Too late and nothing good for me. The player. Okay, the player to my left collected his hand. Now he's to my right. And I didn't take anything. I remain in the 3rd place. I'd like to collect something like half flush with pure shifted chows possibly, but really, what can I do here? No. 3 4 5.
碰
I'll remain with 4 4 5. Yes, I'd better take 6. Maybe I'll take another 4 if he'll drop it. What about honors? I need east to have another 2 points.
碰
One is dropped. Maybe I'd better drop east than other wins. Maybe people will be dropping those wins. So, cracks coming. The opposite player
吃
left
吃
again. The opposite player has bad connection, maybe some Chinese firewalls blocked him. I don't understand. Okay, west it is then. 2 8s dropped. I'd like to take some 8, but 3 6 8 I wait. I don't need pang of reds. Maybe I need pang of reds or pang of souths. Yes, pang of souths it is, and I believe people know what I wait for because I dropped 7 and they can suggest I wait for 3 or 6. But I can take it from the wall.
糊
Okay, anyway, such a simple hand like half flush sometimes collects. Sometimes collects Uh-huh. That's interesting. Dragons came into my hand. Maybe I need to try to collect some dragons. Hardly have flush. Maybe all types. Yes, it could be possibly all types. All types then? No. North is my wind and brown wind, prevalent wind. So I can declare Pang of Norths, Pang of
碰
Greens. Wait for some other dragons. Okay. I'll drop 5 dots and I wait for
碰
one. Either for one or for some dragons.
碰
Ah, that's it. Okay, let's drop this last one.
吃
Huh, lucky him. Lucky him collected the last one from me. No dragons come so far, so maybe I'll be just declaring Pang of Greens and that's it. Too bad. Too bad they didn't play for me.
吃
Nope, nope.
碰
6. Ah, the opposite player collects dots. Maybe have flush all Pangs. Okay. I'd like to take it by self, of course, but all players are good. They don't. They just won't allow me to take it from the wall because they collect their own hands. Nope, nope. So the opposite player can give me my BAMs. Ah,
虎
self, very nice. 60 points. That's it. 60 points. I'm very close to the first place now, you see? That's very good. Plus 75 to the right, plus 49 to the left. Okay, so my fighting wasn't in vain. I
吃
need 5. I'll be dropping 9 BAMs because I don't need it. I need pair of 9s, not pang of 9s. I can collect mixed shifted chows. I need 5 BAMs and I don't know what will be in dots. And the player to my left thinks hardly. No? Ah, the opposite player. That's the opposite player problems. So he just left the table. 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's better to do this. I'd better defend against the player to my right. Takes the first place. I wait
吃
for 7 cracks now. The opposite player returned. Okay. 7 cracks and something in dots. 3 is safer because the player to my right dropped it. Now, where are my good tiles? The player to my right dropped 9 bams. 9 bams. 7 bams. Collect something interesting. Some chows he collects. I don't know whether 4 bams is useful for him. And the player to my left wants to do something in his turn. 2 sevens I see on the tape. 3 sevens. Ouch. I need the last 7.
吃
Or what about 4? I can take 4 cracks from the wall.
胡
Ouch. 7 pairs he collected. How can it be? 62 points between us. I need to take something from the wall. 62 points, yes. I need to take a hand from the wall now. A hand from the wall. No, I don't need this. 9. I'd better wait for some tiles
吃
from the wall. 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. No. Yes, that's it. I'd better collect mixed triple chow 3, 4, 5 from the wall. Now I need 5, strictly 5 from the wall to get to the first place. I'm rather quickly collected this hand. What if I take this from him? Mixed triple chow, all chows. That's 10. 10, I get 34 points. He loses 18 points. No, only self I need. Even with the last,
杠
even with the last 5, I'll get 14. 14. 30, 38, I mean, and he loses 22. 22. Yes.
胡
Yes, very nice. I got this table, you see. 119 and he's at 105. Very nice. Thanks all. I wanted to show you replays list of sessions. Here you see I collected 4 points. We open this game. Scrolling to the top. To the top is the whole list, and here we see session 80054, and you can see all hands replayed but with all open tiles. Autoplay you can run. Yes, you can speed up. And my hand now is to the right, and winner was, I forgot who. It's third deal.
碰
Chinese won this deal. Chinese collected. Chinese to this opposite, to my right.
碰
He said to my right, and he collected some mixed shifted chows, yes, or mixed
吃
triple chow, I believe. Yes, mixed triple chow to 3-4, you see. Somebody will feed him 3.
吃
Somebody will feed him 3 soon, and he'll win 3 bams. 3 bams, 2 3s, you see, to the to my opposite.
虎
I fed it. I fed it, yes, you can see it. Minus 21 for me and plus 37 for him. That's it. You can take a look by yourself, and I finish with this game. Thanks all.